Welcome to a video from thedigitallife.com. This video we're looking at this Acer 27-inch monitor. It's a 4K monitor, really thin bezel looking device, and I've been playing around with this and I have to say so far I'm quite impressed with it. So I'll give you the spec first of all. I've got it connected up here to my Surface, and it's reported the resolution as 3840 by 2160, and like I said, it's really high resolution. I've got you can see the start menu there. Nice, it just fills down in the corner even on the Surface Pro 3, which is itself a high-res display. That kind of fills it. This is a remote desktop onto my server, so this is running at 2160 by 1332, so it's already running high res, but you see it's only a little part of it, and that's one good thing about this high res monitor is you can drag it off to a side and you've still got a lot of screen real estate. So that's the first thing I noticed, is the big screen size. It does give you a lot of screen for your money on there. Talking of money, it's about 500 quid, so it's not a cheap monitor by any stretch of the imagination. It's got this nice stand on here. It has got plenty of inputs on there. So in terms of inputs, it's got, so I'm just looking around here, the back, in terms of inputs, it's got HDMI, it's got mini DisplayPort, DVI, and there's audio in and out on there as well, so you've got plenty of inputs on there. This is using a mini DisplayPort adapter to HDMI cable on my Surface Pro 3 over here on the left. So really impressive looking screen. So let's give one of the specs. I say this bezel-less, well it has got a slight bezel, but not very much. It's really right up to the edge, and I really like that slim form factor. You get a really high res screen taking up very little space on your desk. I've got a TV behind here and it takes up loads of space, so that's one good thing about it as well. It's got a wide viewing angle on it as well, so you can have plenty of so you can see it from any sort of angle. I'm sat over here to the side and it's looking fine, and the colours, it's IPS as well, the display, but the colours look great. I mean, let me get something. Here is a movie. Let's play a movie streaming from my server, and that looks really good. It's got DTS sound on it, so you do get a nice stereo spread. It's not particularly loud though. I've got this on full volume now, and you know, it's not that loud. Maybe we'll try it some music, but yeah, I found it a bit on the quiet side. So here it is now. We should play some music, and that's it. This sounds louder now than the did when I was playing the movie, so I would say that's loud enough, and for a small room if you have this monitor, and a nice stereo spread as well from across the speakers. So really good looking colours on there. So here's a picture I took on my phone, Lumia 1520, and pictures look really good on it, and I think that is one of the nice things about this. It's great for viewing pictures. Acer also say it reduces eye strain, and there is not a lot of reflectivity on here, so I mean it's not reflecting anything back from the room. If I put the light on, it makes no real difference on there, so that's a really good thing on that, and it looks great with Windows 10. I've got to say it's a nice monitor for Windows 10. So you've got, like I said before, you've got all the inputs, you've got DTS sound. It's a nice looking monitor and very practical, doesn't take up a lot of desk space, and I think I'll be replacing my TV that I've got on my desk with something like this. So overall I really like this monitor. It's got fantastic quality. I mean, it's hard to show on a YouTube video, but it looks really nice. £500, it's not cheap, but you've got all the inputs, you've got the DTS sound, it's very slim design. Maybe I can show on the camera if I move this stand down without it all falling apart. You can see it's not very thick on there, so it's not going to take a lot of space up on your desktop. It looks great with Windows 10, it's absolutely ideal for that. And that high resolution is good. If you're going to drive it with high resolution, you're going to need something that can do that. So something like Surface Pro here with a 4K output, yeah, you know, something like that you really want to be able to do. It's 3840 by 2160, so around that, or exactly that I should say. 500 quid gets you a good monitor for your desktop. Thanks for watching this one. More videos on our YouTube channel.